Like and subscribe. White supremacists, white imperialism, your days are numbered. You're going downhill, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Now understand this. Drewski and Charleston White are doing the work that God wants them to do. It would be wise of you to get on your knees and pray to God for a chance, not to pray, but time to pay reparations. That's what you should be doing. Asking for time to pay reparations. You see, Yahweh, God does not forgive. God does not forgive because there is nothing that you can do to God that is going to hurt Yahweh. See, Yahweh demands justice. Yahweh's thing, God's thing is justice. God created karma. Karma. Understand this. There is no forgiveness coming from God. God is a God of justice. Now, let's talk about Drewski and this Muslim or Islam thing that we're talking about here. And I'm saying this to God's chosen people too. Yahuwah was not a Muslim. He was not a Christian. He was spiritual. He was spiritual. Who created Christianity? The Romans did. Who crucified Yahuwah? The Romans did. Would you do business with someone who broke into your house and stole everything? Would you do business with them people? Christianity supported slavery and the Crusades. And they committed all kinds of crimes to humanity. And then they apologized for it, but they didn't pay restitution. If someone burns your house down and they don't give you any money to rebuild your house, but they tell you, I'm sorry, is that going to put a roof over your head? Is that going to feed your kids? Where are you going to live? What are you going to do? I'm sorry? Are you kidding me? If you go for that, you are ignorant. Now let's talk about Drewski and this Muslim thing. Religions are created by man. And people use religions to get what they want out of people. Now you talking about what Drewski made fun of Muslims? No, he didn't. He told the truth. There are people that use Islam for profit. When we look over there in the Middle East, Iran is a Muslim country. So is Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates. They're fighting each other. Muslims are in Africa fighting each other. Christians, whether they be from Spain, England, Germany, wherever, they fight each other too. Drewski hasn't done anything. Drewski hasn't done anything. They have been fighting and killing each other for centuries. Muslims and Christians. And most Muslims, and there is even racism in the Muslim community. You have Muslims that hate black Muslims. You have Christians that hate black Christians. What in God's name are you talking about? And as far as Charleston White is concerned, God has got your back, my brother, because you are telling the truth. Now, everybody wants you to be scared because you're telling the truth about the setup of Carmelo Anthony. That was a setup. Those boys, those two white twins, they were bullies. They were bullies. And the one who passed, there was, according to Charleston White, there were drugs found in his system. And Carmelo Anthony was being jumped on by a gang. He was being jumped on by a gang and he defended himself. And his trial was whitewashed. But he will get out of jail and his parents will sue Chow and be paid handsomely for the deletion of their son. And he's going to get out of jail. Then the problem is, this is obviously obviously one of those sundown cities or whatever you want to call them. They need to be sued too. They need to be sued too. Times have changed and things are rearranging. The curse is over with. And I want to add one other thing. I may be jumping around, but I want to add one other thing. Asians, we don't care about your opinion. We don't care about your opinion, what you think, or anything else. And to give us your opinion is narcissism. It's narcissistic. We are God's chosen people. We are superior to you. We are 100% Homo sapiens. 100% Homo sapiens. We created the internet. And that is where the truth is beginning to evolve and come out. We are 100% black people from Africa. We are 100% Homo sapien. Caucasians are Neanderthals, and then they are what's called denizens. The denizens are the lower humanoids. Neanderthals are superior to denizens, and the most superior of all are Homo sapiens. Now, Caucasians used to call Neanderthals stupid. They used to call Neanderthals stupid. And they said that the way Neanderthals got a woman, they carried a club and they would knock them over the head and then drag them back to the cave and do whatever they wanted to do. That was the narrative about Neanderthals until they found out that they all have Neanderthal in them. And that African Americans and Africans are 100% Homo sapiens. We have no Neanderthal or denizen DNA in us. Which goes on to say that we are God's chosen people. But understand this. The soul, what represents the soul in the human body is the pineal gland in the brain. That is the seat of the soul. And some Caucasians, Neanderthals, their pineal gland is developing spiritually. Those Caucasians who say that Yahuwah is black, their pineal gland is developing. Racist, MAGA Republicans who vote against their own best interests, their pineal glands are underdeveloped. And that's why they do what they do. They don't reason. They act out of impulse and emotions. And that's the difference. Now understand this. Drewski is protected by God, by Yahweh, and so is Charleston White. They are protected. And they have nothing to fear. And then if you want to come at somebody, then come at me. I am the messenger of Yahweh. I am a scribe of the gods. Now, I'm going to tell you something. What you need to do is what I told you earlier. Go in the closet, get on your knees, and pray for time to rectify the injustices that you've done to humanity. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, whether I am what you consider dead or alive. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And there's nothing that's going to stop me. I am that guy. Now, people can like and subscribe if they like. Doesn't matter. Because the things I say will be in the thought waves. Will be in thought waves. I don't need subscribers. Every message I give is in the thought waves. And those that are ready to receive my message will get it. Just like that. I'm out of here.